I, on behalf of Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura, welcome you all in this edition of Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura's YouTube channel, HFT Vision. Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura was formed on 28 July 2002. So this year is the 20th year or 2 decades of proud of Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura. Today I am with you to discuss about the impact of World Hepatitis Day, its importance and its future target to eliminate hepatitis from the world as a whole. In 2016, it has been decided in the Sustainable Development Goal to reduce the burden of hepatitis from the world and to term it elimination by reducing it to 95% of the 2015's level. For that, the whole world is working, but Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura is in this track since 2002, where many of the organizations across the globe were not thinking about eradication or elimination of hepatitis. We strongly believe that hepatitis B vaccination is the most important way of reducing the burden of hepatitis B. Hence, from 2002 we started a 3-point program and it was known as the Tripura model: awareness development, vaccination and screening, diagnosis and treatment. We worked simultaneously. We developed awareness across the state of Tripura. The people accepted the policy of hepatitis B vaccination. We are the first organization to start advanced vaccination as a whole in the whole state of the Tripura on 7th January 2011. Subsequently, at the end of the 2011, Government of India started the program Advanced Hepatitis B vaccination. Then we continued to work on adult vaccination. And today we strongly believe that adult vaccination against hepatitis B is a must. We in Tripura proved that if people are sensitized, then adult vaccination is possible. We have vaccinated about 37% of the people of the Tripura by giving the vaccine at a subsidized rate, not free of cost. Even after that, the people came forward. People of every age, starting from childhood to young age to adult and elderly, came forward to receive a vaccine. So it is possible. And we could reduce the burden of hepatitis B from Tripura. We have proved it scientifically by reducing the prevalence of hepatitis B among the blood donors, voluntary blood donors that way. So, we strongly believe once again that hepatitis B is preventable and everybody should come forward. This year, 28 July, we made it a point to sensitize the people across the state regarding hepatitis as a whole. Once again, we talked about hepatitis B, we talked about hepatitis C and also hepatitis A, E and D also. We said A and E is preventable only by preventing the transmission by fecal-oral route. Similarly, we discussed of the hepatitis B's prevalence, high prevalence in our state, and once again we have emphasized that hepatitis B vaccination is a must. And for screening and treatment, we, along with the National Viral Hepatitis Control Program, which has started in the state of Tripura since 2019, we are doing the screening program. We are helping the government and National Viral Hepatitis Control Program in treating the people in the best possible way. So reducing the possibility of complication, if not other issues. But definitely, if we treat a patient hepatitis B, it reduces the transmission of the hepatitis B to others. Another important issue is prevention of mother to child transmission. We are working on it since very beginning. We are working today also, and tomorrow also will continue. And we have proved that mother's screening is a must. Hepatitis B vaccination at birth is a must. And delivery of every child in a hospital is a must. If necessary and if possible, immunoglobulin injection at birth to a positive mother is required. And for that, this year, Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura organized program across the state in various ways, starting from culture program to art competition, drama, street corner meetings, hall meeting, scientific discussion, and definitely a state level program on 28th July at Agartala, Tripura. Definitely we have to say today that the media of Tripura helped us a lot. There are a lot of news, lot of publication, lot of discussion in all media, be it printing media, be it visual media, be it social media. Our program at Agartala was directly transmitted by Headlines Tripura, a leading channel of Tripura. So, we are thankful to the media of Tripura as a whole, because we again once again believe that the people of Tripura are much more aware about the hepatitis disease, about this prevention, and it became possible only by the active participation and our active transmission of voice of Hepatitis Foundation of Tripura to the common man of the state. And similarly, the government of the state, the health department of the state also supported the foundation extensively. Today, we can say, and we are determined to reduce the burden of the hepatitis B, rather elimination by 2025, not 2030. Our target is much more earlier. And we want to prove it, yes, we can do it. Because in our Tripura model, we have innovated. We have started very much important programs which are out of the box, and many organizations appreciated our program. Another issue which I must say here, that hepatitis C is a big issue now in Tripura due to drug addiction. Our young generation are affected by the injectable drugs. As a result, they are getting hepatitis C, HIV and hepatitis B. And there are many people who are having co-infection or super-infection, one and each. So reduction of hepatitis C by screening, by testing, by treating is a must. Similarly, a social approach to reduce drug addiction in the state is the necessity of the time. We want to reach to every corner of the state to reduce the burden of the liver disease, to reduce the burden of the hepatitis, to reduce the burden of the alcoholic liver disease, to reduce the burden of the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. As a whole, we want to reach to the community to make hepatology or science of the liver a community science, community hepatology. So our today's target of this Hepatitis Day is community hepatology, to reach out to the community, because we believe that reaching out to the community can only have a sustainable effect on the reduction of the burden of the disease and we will definitely have and we will definitely reach the goal of sustainable development of reduction of hepatitis B and C and other liver diseases. And we need your help every time and each time. Thank you very much.